Ba-na-na-na! Hello, heroes and peasants. What's going on? GamingNavi here, and today we're gonna play some more Digimon Survive. I hope you all have been taking care of yourselves. I'm sorry it's been about a month since I've, done any kind of streaming or something. According to this, according to the mini feed on Streamlabs, it says it's been about 14 days since someone raided me, so it's been about that long. I want you all to take care of yourselves. Don't think I can specify enough how important that is. Self-care is not something you should ever take for granted. It's something you should make sure you take time to do. Please take care of yourselves. So it's time for us to pick up where we left off, in the middle of trauma in chapter 7. Because we're almost finished with that one. Hi Lennon, hello Nate Boy, and hello Ref. Yep, remember we said, yeah, just finish up this and then save everything after chapter 8 for when you're here, I guess. Haru seems to have fainted. Obviously, but now, yeah, we should leave him alone. I've been defeated, so it won't matter if I tell you. At the top of those stairs in the back. Hurry now. Thank you, Garurumon. Let's go, everyone. Battle's over. You and I should talk about all that has happened. About your feelings. I want to hear it all. And I will make it up to you, at the very least. Imagine if Garurumon just becomes like a permanent party member. That would be hype. Oh. Looks really dangerous. Oh, yo. They've got a small child strapped up to it. We gotta make sure she doesn't get mited. Hi, Miotismon. Oh, sorry, Piedmon. Miotismon was the vampire one. He's like a creepy clown. That's how powerful he is just by looking at him. Yeah, look at that super caked on makeup. That's a sign of true strength. Your voice lacks conviction. I can tell how much you fear me. You can't just flee. I don't know what the ceremony is supposed to be for, but you can't sacrifice one of us. The weakest dogs always howl the loudest. You are pitiful. Hi, Slasher. How are you doing today? Yeah, why you gotta kill us? Cleanse the impurities that spread. Oh my goodness, you're racist against the humans, aren't you? And now to pick the team members. How many can I pick? I can pick 3 more. We gotta make sure we have, you know, the ones who can talk to each other and give us all special stat benefits. Thanks to the head pat, Snape Boy. Oh, crud! It's a skeleton of Tyrannical Vex! That is a reference I don't think many people in this audience are gonna understand. Counting on you, Minoru. They go this way so you can fly behind them. Agumon, become Tricera Goat. Peasants, I want you all to name your top 3 favorite dinosaurs, because mine is Plesiosaur, Triceratops, and I forgot the name of it. The Ankylosaur. Those 3 best dinosaurs. Velociraptor and the T-Rex are overrated. I don't care who I'm pissing off with that statement. Just keep boosting up Triceramon. Shut up, Lennon. It's a dinosaur to me. You know, Aquatic Reptile if it was. Shut up. I like it. Plesiosaur is the best. It's so cool it gets honorary dino status. Plus it gets thrown into dinosaur groups like, you know, Kyoryuger, which is Super Sentai. Oh, I know, crap, I forgot to digivolve you for extra movement space. That sounds like a bird, Nate Boy. Which at that point is just an evolved dinosaur. They might come from behind and try to attack us. There's such a thing as a blue-footed boo. And you're right, it's a bird. I knew it! I had a feeling because I know there's a bird called like a great tit. I try to go to the defense. The game won't let me. Oh yeah, anyone remember Code Ment? We got a new episode of that today, so that was exciting. Go on, my buddy. Oh god, that does not deal as much damage as I would hope for it to do. Gotta just keep buffing my stats. dang it, there's a treasure chest back there too. I can still get it, I just gotta wait till, you know. Uh-oh, no, oh no, oh no, he's going on the offense. Oh, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. I mean, just because they ain't down doesn't mean it's not cool. Diamondtrodon, Titania Boa, High Seagull, they aren't down. Yeah, but I see the plesiosaur get mixed in with, you know, dinosaur groups and Sentai and stuff, so like, it's a dinosaur to me. Just gotta kill Tyrannical Vex and then... Yotismon, go get your treasure. Oh, crud! Bleh. No idea why I'm so coughing so much. Okay. Be careful and protect yourself. Another treasure chest over here. Sick! Can I attack me? No. This is bullshit. I actually can't attack the dude. Can you attack the dude? No. None of them can attack the dude. I just wanted Yotismon to go open up a treasure chest. Now I gotta go kill a robot. Look, but I just want the loot. Yes! You fool! You fell victim of one of the classic blunders! The most well-known being never get involved in a land war in Asia, but only slightly lesser known is this. Never get involved with a Sicilian when death is on the line! It's a classic movie. First things first, open up the treasure chest. Oh, come on! Where are you two hiding? The immortal words of Handy Vanderspiegel. This is some bullshit. Hey, Marimon. Die. You died too. I gotta go open up some treasure. Everything I'm gonna do. But that's not gonna help you because I know everything you're gonna do. Strange. What is that a quote from? I also want to say that's Wrath from Ben 10, but I feel like I'm wrong. I have to go on the offense. Holy crap, that's not gonna do anything! Let's see. The Sonic OVA. I don't think I've actually ever seen that. That's the OVA you're talking about where Knuckles has the cool little cowboy hat, right? Oh, come on. Oh! Oh, that's bad. Well, he does SP. Oh, I did the wrong thing. That's movie where Sonic Kanagi tells Tails to shut up. Ooh, that's not a good look on Sonic. Big bandage. Yes. Gotta go. Need a nap. Okay, have a good nap then, Lennon. Remember, self-care is always important. Kiwimon, you leave me the hell alone. It's impressive that Kakumon can jump over those things, given how fat he is. I don't typically think of walruses as being averagely, you know, nimble creatures. Just continue to scope out all the loot. Smart. Alright, Piedmon, you think you can beat us? You stupid idiot. You have no idea what forces we control over here. Daddy Kakumon is hell bent on fighting our fucking Chromon. Ow! Can't do that. Oh, come on. Where everyone surrounded the clown. No, he's not. We took out like a quarter of his health. Land one decent hit on the man, and it's just like, he's too strong. Oh no, Professor! Can't do it alone, Professor. He's not alone. He's got Garurumon at his side. Hi, Miss Quinn. I hope you're taking care today, Miss Quinn. Garurumon protected the professor? But why? What are you doing? I can't forgive this old geezer. I can't forget my hatred. And so I can't allow you to die like this before receiving my full hatred. Join them in their fate as well. Become prey to be devoured by this world. To where, Garurumon? There you go. Let's go. We were going to beat him. It's not like it was a hard fight. You know, you and I over leveled. And we're all ultimate level. Dang it. Now I got... Okay, he just resists by physical attack. Okay, ow. You know, Saint Knuckle. Oh, that doesn't really do much else, does it? How's the princess doing today? I'm doing my best. No, it's not exactly something a lot of people want to particularly hear, but things haven't been the best lately, and I'm trying what I can to keep my head up. Oh no! He's about to kill my Dracula. Well, everyone, we've almost beaten him. We're doing the equivalent of that one JoJo scene where, like, all the enemies, you know, the Passionate A members are all just, like, surrounding a guy, like, kicking the crap out. That's us with Piedmon right now. Pummeled Piedmon. And we didn't even need War Garurumon. Or Were Garurumon, however you call it. Did we beat Piedmon? We did it! I don't know why that happened. You know what? Maybe that's a sign that I should save. You want this world to end in darkness too? Traitor? I never really believed in the Master the way you did. Oh, thank you. Why do we need a sacrifice? Why do they call Miyuki a maiden? Do you expect me to just answer your questions? Well, yeah. We could beat the crap out of you. What? Oh no, he's still gonna do it.
しまった。やべえ。
待ってミノル君。
さあ、儀式をこの2へ。
ダメだ。たくまくん。
Renamon, you're gonna come in and save the day, right?
たくま。
待てよ、たくま。
みゆきちゃんどころか。
でも動けない子を見殺しに。
だからってこれじゃあなた。
そうだ。みゆきのこと戻れる保証がないの。でも動けないみゆきだけが大丈夫。バカ野郎。
たくまさん、ダメ。
ごめん。
Use Akumon's pepper breath to create fire to disperse the smoke. Or mist, whichever one it is.
たくま。
What happened? The fuck? I'm sorry? Did we just die?
ガルルモン、待ってくれ。勘違いする。今回は手を貸した。そうだったら次はどうなるかわからん。俺の心にはまだ俺は行く。止めるんじゃねえ。ガルルモン。
わけわかんない。たくまと。
Oh no. Just like when Tai disappeared. Now everyone's gonna hate each other and go their separate ways. Hi, Oracle. How are you doing today? Oh. Hello. What is this? Oh no, is that Pakleomon? What is it? It's like it's bubbling up from beneath the ground. Awful voice. Oh, Miss Quinn wants me to take a drink. You been better? Yeah. Me too. You wanna hop in a call and hang out? Oh, that's not good. Is that Miyuki? That was not a full mental. Oh, I'm sorry, Oracle. Can I help in any way? Oh, looks like we didn't die.
ハグモ。
気がついた。
Hey, look, she's talking.
ゆき。
And she has an accordion. Is Weird Al here too? You're managing? Well, if I can ever help, let me know, okay? I care about my friends, and a lot of you have been there for me as of late when things weren't at their best, so let me know if I can ever help. Glad you're taken by the darkness. Happy you're safe too. Yuki can talk now. Yeah, I'm sorry I was quiet all that time. But it took all I had. I wanted to respond to everyone, but I couldn't. The master of this world took half of my soul. That's why. The master of the world? Your soul? That mist that enveloped you and me. That is one of the master's powers. No problem, Oracle. Far ahead of protecting me, the master would have taken that part too. You are in danger now too.
もしかして
I come to the light, away from the darkness.
私と同じように取り込まれ
Captured
ていた
just
か
as I was.
いえ
No, I think you would have gone even deeper. All of your soul, life, and existence gone.
そっか
Like,
ありがとうみゆき助かったよ霧に飛び込んだ時みゆきが消えちゃうかもってただただ必死だったよく考えたら僕だって霧に飲まれたらど
real
う
sleepy
なるか分からなかった
hours.
よね助けてくれてありがとう
お礼を言うのは私の方で
Well, now I was useless to everyone.
なのにたくま
Even
さん
so, you risked your own life to help me.
私こそ
And so I have to thank you. It's because of you that... Uh-oh.
言えない
Master knows where we are. We have to do something. Agumon, Warp Digivolve to Triceramon.
いにしえみゆきも歌ってる場合じゃ
Heard that song before. It's the same song the professor's humming. Is this the song of the Minase Maiden? Same dark space as before. Is the light getting bigger
み
though?
ゆき待ってくれ
世界が逃さぬ巫女よ
Is Universe 2 got its final DLC?
力にて
That game's still getting DLC, even though they announced a third one or whatever?
なくては力知
Goodness.
逃さぬ
Shut up, possible Apocalypse. I think. Chapter 8.
タックマ忘れ物はない？
うんないよ
本当？キャンプのしおりは？ハンカチも余分に山の方だと急に涼しくなることもあるし、ウィンドウブレーカーとか上着も
大丈夫だって母さん寝る前もさっきもちゃんと確かめたんだから
The DLC arc. Man, I never got any of the DLCs for Xenoverse 2.
確認は何度やってもいいんだから。だって
I just remember enjoying the base
確か
story.
あれはタクマが小学校2年生の時、お弁当を忘れたまま遠足に行って泣いて帰ってきたことがあったじゃない。
Second grade. I would like to remind us all that this game is trying to say these characters are middle schoolers. That they all look like high schoolers.
もう何年前の話だよ
向こうにいてもあんまり夜更かししちゃダメよ。あとバスの中でスマホ見すぎるのもダメ。車酔いするからね。
ああ分かった分かった
I'm tired.
それから
まだ何かあるの
ズボンの内側にお守りね。
Aw,
守り
どうしても困ったことがあったらそれを見な
that's
さ
so
い。
sweet.
わか
僕もう
あら、母さんにとってタクマはいつまでも子供よ。
もうそういうのいいから
Oh.
じゃあ行ってくから
Man, I would love to see this adapted into anime,
これ忘れ
honestly.
てた。
母さんもう時間ないから
ダメよタクマ。タクマ。タクマ。タクマ。
Really? My mom calling for me? Plot twist, the digital world is actually just a coma. People took the coma theory to apply to Pokemon? No, they meant to apply to Digimon Survive.
どうしたんだ
That's not my mom's voice. Surprise! Agumon is your mom. Well, let's start with my mom. I guess that was a dream. Dream? Doc, are you alright? Oh, yeah, sorry, I got a little mixed up there. But, Takuma. Doing good, buddy? Sure are a lot of red spider lilies in this forest. Where are we? Beats me. All I know is we were here when I woke up, and you were lying on the ground. But why are we in this forest? And what was I doing before? Did you forget, Takuma? Sorry, my memory's real fuzzy. You mean you forgot what happened right before we came here? Where we... let's see, we were abandoned to rescue Miyuki. Then, oh yeah, we fought Piedmon and we won. We sure did. Thanks for head pats.
僕たちはそれを追いかけた。そしたらなぜか。よかったタクマ。あ、そうみたい。
But how do we get here? I feel like she did something. We were covered in this white light. No, that's it. That's it. I guess I still can't quite remember everything. Maybe if I could ask Miyuki, she would know.
そういう僕が気づいた時にはあれこれ考えるのは後だ。
We need to find Miyuki.
みゆき、どこに？そんなに遠く離れた場所にはいないと思うんだけど。もっと向こうも探してみるか。いや、いきなりはやめておこう。奥の方は木が生い茂っててすごいし何があるかわからないから。それにしても。なんだろう。
Can't grab my finger up this forest. It's different than normal.
何かがそれなら僕にもアグモも何か気になるのか。
What's bothering you? Miyuki! Redemon?
みゆき。みゆき。
タクマ。
みゆき。
Oh, that's good.
はい。多分。
What are we doing here?
よかった。
No, what are we doing here? That's a question for the ages.
いや、もしまた前みたいにちゃんと話せなくなってたら。
You ever wonder why we're here? I was wondering that I was afraid that maybe you'd lost the ability to speak again.
心配してくれた。
You worried about me? Y'all get into a head pat competition now? I'm not gonna be opposed. Just.
タグマさんとアグモンにそう言ってもらえて。私、嬉しい。これまで。
I keep getting
私
all
た
my
ち兄
head
弟をよく
pats.
してくれて。
It's like you have to make up for 2 weeks of not head patting me.
やっとだ。やっと。
お礼なんてそんな気にしなくていいよ。僕はそうしたかったからそうしただけだから。僕もタクマ。
私も。私の。
You're so sweet, Miyuki. And now that you're a lot more conscious, I bet if we find Renamon, we'll get a really cool partner.
そうだったのか。今までみゆきとこんな風にちゃんと話したことってなかったね。
Y'all making me into a domesticated fox.
ここに来る前の場所でもみゆきはちゃんとおしゃべりしてたよ。
あの時は急だったし、ゆっくり話したわけじゃないからさ。
そっか。
ある意味。はじめまして。
それじゃあ改めて。
Nice to properly meet you, Miyuki.
よろしくね。
よろしく。
それで。ごめんなさい。私。
謝らなくていいよ。それに実を言うと。
And yeah, we're kind of lost in a forest red spider lilies, so we're likely about to die.
そういえばさっきもそんなこと言ってたよな。アグモンは。
Yeah, maybe I should watch some Inuyasha after this. Nah, but I'm in the middle of our own host club binge.
全然ないんだ。
アグモンみたいなやつ。
ファルコもい。
Can't sense the other Digimon.
それは僕にもわからん。ファルコモンたちの気配も他のやつ。
みんなと。
Maybe we made it back to the real world.
遠く離れちゃったってことなの。
パッと見た感じだと。さっきあの妙な。
Probably still on that weird island, but it's strange. I don't remember any flowers in that forest we had to go through to get to the factory. Spider lilies, that's what's so weird about this place. And in this world, red spider lilies only grow in one specific area. Does that mean we somehow wound up back by the school? Do we end up back in the real world?
たくま、何か分かったの？
Can't be sure of anything yet. I should turn it off and on again. Turn what off and on again?
たくま、
My brain?
どうする？
ここでじっとしててもどうにもなかといって。
Yeah, letting you get lost, that won't help either.
敵の気配はしないけど。
二手に分かれるの？
Very dangerous, which is why we're not splitting up like idiots.
たくま、
Oh boy, we got an alignment thing. We could trust Agumon. I didn't see any other options for me to be doing. This is the first option I've had since we finished the battle against Piedmon. Let's see, what's our best option here? Staying put is the best way to make sure we don't get lost, but at the same time, letting Agumon scout out is... if we do that, we're left blind. We're left, you know... We're left defenseless. The other benefit is if I start going this route, I can get War Greymon for my freaking champion form. And while I may not like the, the Greymon evolutionary line, War Greymon is pretty sick. Oh, man. I gotta commit. I gotta commit. Gotta commit to the green.
何があるかわからないし、ここでじっとして。それにこの辺りには例の霧もないみたいだから。
たくまがそう言うなら、僕はそれでもいいけど。
That's what you wanna do, Takuma. I know you're a little sad to, be staying put, but we gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. Oh, I missed that. Oh, we're somewhere really far away from everyone else. I've relied on the others for so long, I want to go find them this time. I hadn't thought about it, but Miyuki did just regain control of herself. Of course she isn't going to want to wait around like nothing's changed.
ごめん。3人でこの周辺を調べて。
さすがたくま。
そうと決まれば。
Fine.
見て見て。あそこ。
Why don't we notice that the first time? Well, I guess they're explaining why.
あそこだけぽっかりと
She's right, it's almost like the path we're being guided down the right path. It could still be a coincidence. Either way, we need to get moving. Also, what if you're still near the school, Takuma? I mean, after all, you didn't explore the entire Red Lily grass. You could have just been in like a different patch you hadn't been to yet. Despite the fact they represent death and stuff, those flowers are gorgeous.
たくま、どうした？
You've been pretty thoughtful for a while now. If there was a redeem called drink, they would just drop 2 tons of water. If I find any like bottled water or throwables, I could do that. I can make that a thing. I was actually about to take a drink. Ah.
ほら、いつもの校舎の近くの森にもこんな風に彼岸花がそれで見覚えがある。
That might be why this place seems familiar.
そうかな。僕似てるけどちょっと違う。
And y'all continuing the head pat game. Thank you for head pats. Princess is happy. He's right. If this really is where I think I might be.
クマさんが覚えてる彼岸花の決起は
Well, a place it could be, but it's from before I met Agumon, and before I found myself in that other world. I mean, could it be? Hey look, Agumon, you got your wish. We made it back to the real world.
やっぱりこの場所がどこなのか。
もしか
I
した
think
ら
maybe this is. Oh, it has to.
多分
It must be.
タクマさん待って。
二人ともこっちに。
Hey, Takba, I have a question. Why didn't you just check your
あ
phone?
れがあるはずだから。
By myself running. It's almost like my body is acting all by itself. I have to know. I have to be sure that need drives me forward.
きっと
It's gotta be there. It's just gotta be. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. I ain't do fucking shit. Hey, look, we made it back to the real world.
そうだ。僕らはこれを通って神社、それからあの世界に。
タクマさん、それってもしかして。
You guys escaped.
僕たちは
何僕全然。
ここは
What we're saying is, this might not be your world, Agumon. But if this is my world, then what does that mean? Where are we? We're exactly where you said you wanted to go, Agumon. To our world.
とにかくトンネルの先へ行こう。
タクマ。
Y'all are sweet. Thank you. Is this really? I've definitely never been here before.
そうだよ。この景色だ。神社へ向かう前のこの道。
Now we gotta go all the way back into that world so we can save the others.
ってなかったんだ。僕ら帰ってきたんだ。あの世界。
じゃあここはタクマたちのいた元の世界ってことなの？
そうだよ。そう。
And now the sweet music is playing, not the creepy music.
住んでた世界なんだ。
ありがとうアグモン。
Hey, Takba, here's a problem. How do we explain Agumon to everyone else?
びっくりしたし、僕なんか嬉しい。
僕もだよ。
よかった。
Oh, we left Redamon behind.
覚えて
You
ね。
don't remember what happened in the music room?
音楽室。
The music room. Wait, now that I think about it. Yeah, I remember.
雪が歌う。
You were singing a song, and then this white light started to surround us.
みゆきがや
You did that, Miyuki?
そこで魂の半分
The other half of my soul returned. It looks like I managed to save you, Takuma.
じゃ
So the reason we're here right now
戻ってこ
is
れ
because of something you did.
うまくいく
I wasn't sure if it would really work or not myself.
大丈夫だ。
Looks like it did, though. I'm so glad.
ちょっと待って。
Wait, what? This whole conversation is so unexpected. I'm having a hard time keeping up. Yuki brought us back to this world. That means she must know something. Aw, thank you, Miss Quinn. Thank you. What's she even doing in that world in the first place? More importantly, does she know though about what happened to the others? But the colors, yep. What about the others? I need to know about them.
僕は
So if we made it back because of you, can you tell me what happened to the others?
わからない。
I don't know.
私の歌
I
が
never tried to
どれくらいの
find out how much power was in my song before. Your song? You mean you were the one singing in that music room?
それとこの世界に来たこと。
あの歌はね、私の家にあの歌が向こうの世界。
The real question is, when in this world have we arrived? Because I'm pretty sure Miyuki's from a different time period. Or a different decade. A good couple decades. not biting on his cronies, is it? Is it wrong about us being back home? We're still in that other world? Well, that doesn't feel like one of us. I think it's other humans like you.
ミノルさんや
It's
葵
always
さんたちの
possible it could be them. I have my doubts. Really back by world, or am I still in that other one? This should settle things once and for all.
このままも
If it's Shuji, I'm gonna be pissed. He doesn't deserve a happy ending after everything that happened. Oh, it's just normal people.
本当に
It is a human. I've never. Dang it, Alcabon.
ここは間違いなく
They're gonna freak out once they see like a 4-foot tall lizard.
あ
Nothing's bothering me is all. She's been in the digital world. Have you played Deltarune Chapter 5? I have started Deltarune Chapter 5. I have not beat the boss fight. Flowery is very, very tough.
ユキ大丈夫
You feeling okay? Yeah. Oh, is that Agumon she's worried about? Is she afraid what might happen if he's seen? Maybe she's anxious about whether Minoru and the others made it here okay. Then again, she could be concerned about Haru. Are you worried about the others? Because the others does include Haru.
みんなも
Or about whether or not they're here too.
僕も
Because that's been on my mind as well. But the three of us, three of us were the only ones in the music room, so it's probably too much to hope that they'll make it back this world too.
私
あごめんみゆきのせいだって
そうだよ
That's right, it's not your fault at all.
違うの
No, sorry, I was just thinking about something
も
else.
ちろん
Though I am worried about the others too. You're thinking about Haru, even though the Haru you saw in there wasn't actually Haru, because it was the old man who was Haru. And the old man, he somehow made it out.
今って
So, when is it right now?
あ
Oh, you know, I've been out of it for a while. I've lost track of all the time. It's kind of been bothering me.
確か
Pretty sure it's been about a week since we first arrived in that world. Meaning we've been missing for several days now. I'm sure that's caused a big stir. This could be bad, especially since Minoru and the others still aren't back yet. I'll never be able to explain what happened with the others still in that other world. What am I going to do?
あの
We might have a problem. But no,
こっちの人
those
たち
people over there, they keep looking at Agumon's direction.
そうだった
You know how I quit.
え
But why?
どうしてなんだ
だろ
Aren't we talking about there not being anything like you in this world?
もし見つ
They
かったら
find you, they
大変なことになる
things get bad.
でも
But do I really have to hide?
少しの
Just for a little while. Stay out of sight while Miyuki and I go talk to them, okay?
少しの間だけだから
Better not be for long. Because if it was Aoi and Labramon, she could just say, oh, it's a mixed breed. It's a mutt.
それであの人たちには
まずは
I want to know what people in this world think of her disappearance. We've been missing for days. I'm sure that's gotta have caused some commotion.
そうだ
Yeah.
とにかく
Let's see what they have to say about it. They should pump some locals up for info. Alright, you local cronies, talk to me. What do you mean, have there been any reports of strange things all around here? I mean, it seems like something's going on. Oh, it's been going on alright. Looks like there's been quite a fuss over us after all. What if the police ask us what happened? What would we say? You see, a few students who came here to go camping went missing. Everyone's saying they got caught in the landslide. The police just have to meet with their teacher a few minutes ago. Just a few minutes ago? Huh, what's he talking about? How many days have passed since the landslide when we went to the other world? Well, what does all this mean, Takuma? I have no clue, honestly. Mood. I guess time passes at different rates here in this world and the other one. This world, the other one. What are you going on about? Nothing, just ignore that. Anyway, how's the shrine where the landslide happened? Is it holding up? Well, aren't you inquisitive? But I don't think they finished investigating yet. The shrine was in ruins already, so they've been telling people not to go near it. The shrine? In ruins? What? What's with Miyuki all of a sudden? Oh, it's been decades since anyone looked after that old place. Apparently it used to be quite nice. You'd never guess the way it is now, though. Decades? Aw, poor Miyuki. Yeah, just end at chapter 8 and leave everything from that point. Just don't touch it, I guess, until you can be here. It's safe to go there, so I'd stay away if I were you. Police tape. we'd only obeyed this, we wouldn't have been whisked off to another world. We ended up somewhere we really shouldn't have entered in the first place. Woman. Hey, I haven't seen y'all before. Don't tell me you're the missing students. Crap, now what am I supposed to say? It's not safe to go to lollygag around here, so get back to your school already. Everyone's probably worried sick. Back to school? What do you mean? Things were shaking so hard, started a landslide. Students even went missing. So all students who were still safe got called back to school, apparently. I'd go too if I were you.
My goodness, are you children lost?
Oh, no. We just stopped to rest here for a while.
Is that so? Well, that's alright then, but many children do get lost around here. These woods have so many confusing little game trails, and yet they come anyway. There's some sort of camp or something they have around this time of year.
Yeah, of course.
And those of us who live nearby always get worried when children are around. Only natural after all those disappearances. That would have been 50 years ago now.
Disappearances?
Oh, there was such an outcry. Who could forget?
And the children were never found?
Never. It was a mass disappearance. Even the famous Minase family lost a daughter.
No, you don't mean...
She was about the same age as that girl over there. Huh, she looks just like Akihiro Minase's sister, actually.
Akiharu. Yuki looks like a girl who disappeared 50 years ago. And did that lady say Minase? That's Miyuki's last name too. What the heck's going on? Is it just by chance, or could it be... Excuse me, but whatever happened to the kids that disappeared?
Everyone in the village went out and searched high and low. They never found anyone. No, wait. Now that I think of it, they did find one little boy. That was all.
Oh, wait, does that mean... Miyuki, what's wrong?
What? Oh, You're looking quite pale there, dearie. Are you okay?
She really is pale. She hasn't been looking great since she heard what the lady said, but why? What was that noise?
Hey, Takuma, it's okay, stop.
Takuma, you idiot.
What is that thing, a ghost monster?
No, it's just a stuffed animal, see?
But I saw it move and talk all by itself.
It's got a computer inside, like one of those stuffed animals, like a walkie-talkie. Right, Miyuki?
What?
I mean, yes, that's a computer. By Takuma, what's a computer? See, look, it repeats back what you say. Amazing technology, isn't it?
I see. Technology is getting pretty advanced these days, I suppose.
Huh? I have no idea what you two are talking about. I guess we should get going. We know the way from here, so...
Are you sure? Okay then, you be careful now.
Phew, that was harder than I thought, but she bought it. Yeah, she was pretty shocked. But what exactly... By what? Come on, I told you to stay hidden, Agumon. Sorry, you were taking your time, so I started getting curious. I guess Agumon couldn't help it. He's bound to be curious now that he's in our world for the first time. If anyone else sees you, we're gonna be in big trouble. Here, hold my hand and pretend to be a stuffed animal from now on. So all I have to do is hold your hand? Not sure I quite get it. Ah, jeez, please let this work. So where are we going now? The school, I guess. We might be able to find some answers there. But what about you, Miyuki? Are you okay with that? Yeah, that's something I want to check. There's something I want to check on at the school. Alright, let's get going.
Yeah!
I love you, Agumon. You silly little buddy. Agumon might not be one of my favorite Digimon, but he's a fun character in this game. That's the appearance, huh?
ゆきどうしたの？なんか元気ないね。
そういうわけじゃないんだけど、
Something you'd rather not talk about?
言っても
Well, I'm not sure you'd believe me if I told you.
僕は
I believe everything you say, Miyuki.
もちろん僕もだよ。
Same here.
それについさっきまで別の世界に行ってただからこれ以上驚くこと。
あのね、たくまさん。
How does this work in the context of this game? If this digital world has been here since like before the digital
変な感じがしてたの。
existence happened. She doesn't know what a computer is.
ここは確かに元の世界なのに、なんだか私の知らない場所みたいで。
それって
たくまさん、
Look, this might be a weird question, but what year is it now?
それが
This year's 2020.
2020?
やっぱり
So it's true. This really is a different time.
'A different time? What are you talking about?
ここは
This must be a different era from the one I lived in.
Yeah, it's the Raiwa era. Huh? Could she really be from a different era? Is that even possible? And you're sure this isn't some sort of mistake or misunderstanding?
だって
It can't be. When I lived here, the shrine wasn't some abandoned ruin. And what's a computer? I've never even heard of that one before.
周りの風景
It's
も
all different. Everything's changed, from the scenery down to the people's clothes.
たくまさん、
Nothing is the way I remember it. So you tell me, Takuma, what do you think is going on? But that can't be. Can it? That would have to mean...
まさか
Is time flowing differently?
どういうこ
What do you
ア
mean?
グモンたちの世界と
It sounds like the flow of time in your world is different than this one, Agumon.
実際
We were in that other world for days.
こっちでは
But
ほんの
here it's
数時間
only been a
しか
few hours.
ここは
And it's also an entirely different era now from the one I grew up in.
私
But what am I supposed to do?
みゆき
It doesn't look too good. I think we better find somewhere to rest.
そうだな
Good idea.
校舎までもう少し
Well, we're not far from the
そこで休
school,
もう
so we can head there.
みゆきも
Think you can make it, Miyuki? She's crying. It must be quite a shock to return to this world only to find it's not really your own. So she's from the 80s? Phew,
やっと
finally
着
made
い
it.
たしかし
It's funny. For all that time in the other world, now this school looks wrong to me.
ここ
This place.
見た感じ
This looks like where I went to
私が
school,
通っ
only
てた学
a
校
lot
と同じ
nicer
はず
somehow. Probably another result of how much time it's been since Miyuki lived here. Even having made it back, I still feel like I have no idea what's going on.
たくまさん
So, what are we gonna do now, Takuma?
うするって
What do you mean? We came here to rest, didn't we?
でも
Yeah, but there's still a lot we don't know. I was thinking we should look into things. You mean you want to search the school?
探索って
I
い
don't
う
know
か
about a search, but we could find a
先生を探して。
teacher and ask what's going on.
そうなると
In that case, we should probably have Agumon hide somewhere again. Again? Yeah, Agumon, you gotta hide.
何をす
Well,
る
the
にして
first thing we'll do is hide Agumon somewhere.
どうして
I still don't see why I have to hide.
それはさっ
We've
き
been over this before.
向こうと違って
In this world, creatures like you and Falcomon just don't exist.
だから
So if anyone sees you, it could cause a panic.
確かに
Yeah, Takuma's right. Well, I don't want to hide anymore. I want to stay with you, Takuma. Look, if you were Guillemon, it would be different, because you'd be big enough that we could just say, like, oh, that's a guy in a costume. But you're not a Guillemon. You're an Agumon. Hell, I almost prefer your Guillemon, because Guillemon's better. In, like, every possible way.
それにぬいぐるみの
I mean, okay, War Gravemon is pretty fucking cool, but, like, that's the only thing your evolutionary line gets, buddy.
さっきは
That may have worked before, but I doubt we'll be able to fool any of the students.
頼む
Could
よ
you please just stay out of sight? I'll come back as soon as we learn something.
仕方ないわ
Alright. You better come right back.
よし
Okay, Agumon. You hide in the bushes on
建物の
the more shaded side of the building.
ばあさんと違って
Remember that stuffed animal trick probably won't fool the students like before. So you'll need to be careful and stay out of their sight, okay?
かくれんぼみたいだね
It's kind of like hide and seek. Hide and seek, huh? Well, I can do that. I'll hide so good no one will ever find me. You
じゃあ
better.
僕たちは
Alright, now let's head inside. See what we can learn and try and find a teacher. Teacher in bold red letters. Oh my good. Wait, what the? Pretty bad. But we just went over that they don't exist in this world. How is there a blue Meramon in this world? That's not right. I understand that context of the game is like, oh, we need to give you something else to do. But, like, this doesn't even fit totally with what's going on right now. Screw it, we're just going to continue the story. I should try talking to the other campers. They're not going to be too happy. Tall boy. Did you hear? People at camp have gone missing. For real? What happened? I haven't heard any details. Teacher's been running all over looking for them. And we're supposed to just wait here for now. Holy crap, this is worse than I expected. They're talking about you and your friends, aren't they? Yeah, I think they are. Teachers and students still have no idea what happened. Do you have a favorite 3DS game? Either like Link Between Worlds or Pokemon Sun and Moon. I don't know, I never really thought about the 3DS game library that much. And not like a mean or critical way, just like a... No, it just sort of happened. Magazine Rick. Hey Miyuki, check out what modern women's fashion looks like. And read some comics too. Hey Miyuki, this is called a TV. Now you probably knew about a TV in the 80s, but I mean look at how big and flat they are now. Hi students. Boyish girl. That's a neat design. I can see myself trying to look like that sometime. They all went off somewhere. Maybe they're looking for the camps that never came back. There were a lot of them. A lot of them? They got caught in a landslide or they're stuck around. Or they stuck around to check it out. Lots of people still haven't showed up at the school. Some people left school to go check out the landslide apparently. The teachers must be really freaking out over this. The Link Between Worlds is such a good game. The game was the last field game I ever got. Neat. Oh, it's nothing. I just got surprised when the TV turned on by itself. Oh yeah, so I must use the remote. Looks like they set to the news. I mean, now you can turn the TV from far away? Hey, the image is in color. The picture's even nicer. Okay, I might be crazy, but weren't there color TVs in the 80s? Look that up. When was the color TV normalized? Start off with that one. Color television became a standard and was likely normalized in households in... Okay, well that's... I mean, that's just a Reddit post from reading. That says 1975. And I mean, to be fair, it's just reading someone else's thing. Color TV was proclaimed in 1953, and limited programming soon became available. It was until the 1970s that color TV... Now I'm just reading Wikipedia. It was not until the early 1970s that color television in North America outsold black and white units. So... yeah, that's just historically inaccurate. If she's over 50 years old, you know, if it's been 50 years since she entered the TV, and she was... Wait. No, actually, they are somewhat correct. Because it takes place in the year 2020, and that means, you know, she was roughly from the 1970s. I don't know why I said 1980 earlier. God, why didn't any of you call me out on that, you stupid peasants? I've been rambling on for a while about how that might not have been accurate. Y'all peasants probably know. Peasants. So yeah, I guess it makes sense that she's now kind of surprised that they are in color. Basically nice in that big one I saw in the electronics shop at that one time. Remote controls and color TVs are a thing most of us take for granted these days. Sounds like a lot has changed between now and when Miyuki lived here. Though I'm having the opposite experience. This says it's today's news, but the date's the same day as when we left for the shrine. So it's true. I think time has passed since we crossed over to that other world. Yeah, but not for me. Apparently it's been ages since I was taken. At first I didn't think it was possible, but I'm sure Miyuki's not lying. Some of the things the professor told me. That photograph we found in the other world in that incident. The old woman said it happened 50 years ago. I feel like they're all connected. Could Haru and Miyuki have been swallowed up by that other world 50 years ago? Look! The location they're showing in the news story, it's not far from the shrine. It says several students go missing from camp after major landslide. So it did make the news. Oh, this is bad. That means someone could recognize me as one of the missing kids. They find out I came back, but nobody else did. They'll ask about the others for sure. But how can I explain what happened? What now? The story? What story? Is there something else in the news? Huh? The cable car looks familiar. And the story is accident at a defunct cable car ropeway. I recognize the cable car. Do you think it's the same one? It has to be. Sounds like Miyuki's thinking the same thing I am. But wait, what's his next story? Abandoned factory collapses in landslide, blocking nearby roads. It's the same place! You recognize it too, Takuma? I recognize it. We were just there. That's where we fought Piedmon. I knew it. That must be what's going on. Wait, did you figure something out? A landslide, a shrine, a cable car accident, and a factory collapsing. What could it all mean? What did Miyuki realize just now? Is it all just coincidences? Or could she have known everything from the start? Can you spell it out? I'm too stupid. You stay calm here. This is hardly the first time I've felt so clueless. Miyuki, if you know something, would you mind spelling it out for me? Okay, sure. But first, I think we'd better go somewhere else. You're right. If we stay here, someone might overhear us. Okay, I don't think we need to worry about anyone eavesdropping us here. Right, so I'll start explaining. But you have to understand, this is all guesswork on my part. I think the world we're in right now, this world, and the one we got dragged into, the other world, are connected. That makes sense. Otherwise, we couldn't travel between them. That's not what I mean. I'm saying if there's an accident on the other world, then a corresponding event will happen in this world. Huh? I would explain those accidents we saw in the news just now. But how? Oh, the message laid by a moderator. That is probably a bot or some bullshit. Cable car in the factory. What was it that happened to us there? Wait, I've got it. So this is what this is about. Site of the cable car accidents where Rio died, and a landslide happened at the factory where we fought Piedmon. So you're saying the two worlds influence each other as if they were overlapping? To be precise, I think things that happen in that world have an influence on this one. And there's something else that those places had in common, which could be more proof. They had something else in common? Really? What else links those places besides the location, a shared feature of both worlds? You mean the fog? Exactly. In both those places we had to deal with the fog. Whenever something happened, the fog would roll in and cover the whole area. So in other words, bad things happen where the fog shows up in the other world. And then that has some sort of effect on this world too. Is that it? I think so. But that's terrible. The fog showed up here at the school in the other world. The others might all still be there. What if something happens to them? And we're the only ones who know about this, Takuma. Which means we're also the only ones who can do something about it. Wait, so you're saying? No, come on, you can't be serious. But I am. We're the only ones who can save them, Takuma. It's down to us. We have to go back to the other world and save them. What can we do? We don't even know how to get back. Oh, but we do. What? You saw how my son was able to join those two worlds. It's an ability passed down the Minase family for generations. I can join the worlds again. Wait, passed down the Minase family? Wasn't that the family the old woman said lost a daughter in the master's appearances? Yeah, that was me. I thought so, but does that mean you and Haru crossed in that world 50 years ago? Apparently. So those two spent 50 years all alone in that world. That's crazy. Man, my head's starting to spin again. I need to stay focused on the big picture. Anyway, you've inherited the strange power. That could take us back there. But let's say we did manage to return to that other world. What do we do about the fog? The master is the one who controls the fog. The master? The one who robbed me of half my soul. The same being who consumes children in the other world. Come to think of it, our Kenimon and Piedmon did say the offerings were for the master. But why does the master steal half your soul? 50 years ago, when I was drawn to that world, there were many other children that were taken as well. So at first I thought I was like them, brought over by chance. But I wasn't. What the master is really after is the blood of the maiden. In other words, it's after you. Right, the master counts the holy power I inherited as a member of the Manase family. And he wants to use that power to satisfy a grudge that goes back hundreds of years. So this is all about some ancient grudge?
This is insane.
さんお願い
Please, Takuma, I want you to help me. I want to bring an end to the Master's hate. Not just for me, but for my brother, for Haru. We need to stop the Master.
止めるったって
Stop him? How are we supposed to stop him?
私にもわか
I
ら
don't
ない
know. But we can't just stay here, do
何
nothing.
より私
More than anything, I don't want to leave Haru all alone.
みゆき
How do we explain to her that Haru did escape and became an old man who researched all this because he wanted to find you? I
それに
think
あっちの世
the
界
other
は
world falls apart. I doubt this one will fare much better.
みゆきの言う通り
Right.
だ
I know you're right, but what are we supposed to do? Whatever's happening, it's big. Big enough that it could mean the end of both worlds. To be honest, I'm scared. I can't imagine what might be able to what I might be able to do to stop it. But Miyuki wants to go back. She wants to save her brother. It's not like I want to just abandon the others. I want to save them too. But I don't see how I can. I don't have that kind of strength. I'm just a kid. I don't have superpowers. How am I supposed to save the world? But can I really turn my back on Miyuki? What am I supposed to do? It's time to be green. I can't leave them.
僕だって
You know, Miyuki, I don't want to abandon the others either. I want to save them.
たくまさん
So does that mean you'll
だ
help?
けど
Here's the thing. I don't see how anything I could do could possibly make a difference.
僕は
I,
ただの中
I'm
学
just
生
an ordinary kid. I didn't inherit any special powers like you. Sure, I fought with all I had in the other world, but really, when you get down to it,
ハグモンがいるじ
you've
ゃ
got
ない
Agumon, don't you?
今までだって
Haven't the two of you always found some way to rise to the challenge? Miyuki's right. Every challenge I've faced so far, I've been able to overcome with Agumon at my side. Why should this be any different? It shouldn't be, really. I know it shouldn't, but I don't know. I feel like somehow coming back to this world turned me into a coward.
たくまさんお願い
I just don't know what I should do.
そこにいるの
Takuma?
タクマか
Takuma, is that you? What?
おおやっぱり
It is you. You're okay.
先生
Oh, teacher.
まったく
Why didn't you check in with someone? Do you know how hard we've been looking for you?
中馬だか
Maybe you haven't heard, but some students may have gone missing. It's terrible.
すみません
How do we tell them that two of them are dead? Hi, Sephiroth. Am I surviving? That's a good way to put it for now.
タクマはミノルたちと一緒に行動し
You're in the group with Minoru, weren't you? What happened to the others? That's a question that needs answering. Then they probably didn't make it back. Not that I had much hope they did anyway.
それに
Are you Digimoning? Sure, we'll go with that. No, actually, I got separated from the others. I wound up completely lost, so I had this girl show me the way back. Isn't that right? Oh, yes, that's exactly what happened. I live nearby, so I knew the way.
そうだ
I see. Well, even if it's just you talking about, I'm glad you made it back safe.
他の連中
I hope the others are okay too.
もとにかく
So, you remember Ryu and Shuji, right? Yeah? They're kinda dead. They're what? Dead. They have escaped this mortal coil, teacher. That's not funny, Takuma. That's why I'm not joking. They are dead. I saw them die in front of me.
そっちの
It was horrific.
騒ぎが落ち着くまでしばらくここにいた方がいいまったく崖崩れだけでもた
But you mean something else happened besides the landslide? Yeah, some talking bear monster thing apparently showed up near that old. What?
ああいやもちろん言葉を喋るって
Sure can't actually speak. That has to be some kind of mistake. During the time of those reports, I wonder. Strange monster can talk. That couldn't be Agumon, could it? No, Agumon's hiding nearby. Which only leaves one other possibility. You don't think Yuki's face just went white as a sheet. Oh, this is bad. I don't like this at all. Could this really be who I think it is?
たくまさん
But Piedmon can't look like a bear at all, so unless they're thinking of like Wargarurumon,
いや
what bear creature could be over
俺たち
here?
のうちの誰かがファルコモンたちと一緒にこっちに
でもそれならそ
Besides, if he didn't come back alone, there was only one other monster nearby. But Piedmon doesn't look like a bear. He looks like a clown.
二人ともどうした？みゆき。おい。
先生、ごめんなさい。
How can you guys mistake it as a bear? He is a clown with swords on his back. He is the most human-looking thing this universe has seen. That's not a real human. Look, if it was Renamon, I could buy it. I mean, like, okay, that's a fox, mind you. It look like a costume. That monster obviously was on a rampage. Hear that? Well, this is Bearmon. That, you know, that one looks like a bear. I love you, Agumon. If only you were a Vmon. Vmon is the best. Now I gotta go buy Digimon World 4 so I can play through an entire dungeon crawler as Vmon. You don't want to go that way, it's dangerous. Look at how dangerous. You can tell how scared I am by the fact I'm smiling. You have to hurry her. I know, just a second. You look like you fell, are you alright? Don't worry, Takuma's got me, so everything's fine. We don't have time for this. Miyuki, Agumon, let's go! He does not look like a bear! When does a bear dress like a clown? When does a bear carry swords? In the context of Digimon, I know that makes sense, but the context here is that we're in the real world, not the digital world. What's our cosplay? Everyone stay back. This area is so unstable, even the inner shrine is collapsed. Too many of them. What's going on? We're swallowed up by the maelstrom and then... Master, did he betray me? Who is that? What's going on? Sir, I'm not sure what you're doing, but I want you to turn around and come quietly. Did he just murder that? Oh. He just killed a guy. It was Piedmon. Wait, Piedmon, you know people are calling you a bear, right? A what? I don't know, someone said you look like a bear. The fuck's a bear? Awful, the shrine's completely collapsed. Even the inner shrine must have been destroyed. Hi, Astro. I'm doing good. I'm doing my best. Or trying to. There's something important inside it, but I shouldn't get distracted. Right now, we need to find a way to deal with Piedmon. Kids, this place is dangerous. Stay back. It's bad. Back. Everyone get back. Why don't you shoot him? Use your little revolver and shoot him. Your master, he's not what you think. Do not speak such lies. Oh no, Piedmon's gonna attack Miyuki. If I don't do something, Miyuki's done for. There's only one thing to do. Leave her alone! Back off before it's too late! You filthy human! You would dare strike me? Unforgivable! You will pay for that with your life. Oh, that's not good. He's really mad now. You will pay for thwarting me just now. Please, would you just hear me out? I don't know what you hope to accomplish with your trickery, but this isn't going to work. You're all wrong. All I want is for you to listen to me. Yuki, stay back. But I need to get through to him. Does she really think she can convince Piedmon? I don't think she has much of it. I don't think she has much chance. I'm gonna track you back and regain my master's favor.
It's not how it works. This is what I've been trying to tell you. More lies. Believe me, I know the whole time my soul was lost, I saw the whole world as your master did. I never cared about you to begin with. Lies and deceit, why should I believe you? You speak only in falsehoods, not a word you say is true. I will not stand for such blasphemy against the master. It's no use. It's no use. Alright, Takuma, ready to fight whenever you say the word.
I hope you're taking care, Astra.
I'll start by slaughtering these pests, and then I'll return you to the master, maiden. Here he comes, Takuma. I don't see any around to fight now. I can save my second thoughts for later. Now, come on, we're doing this.
That time to scare everyone and summon a giant dinosaur. Oh, should I have chosen the red option there so I can get War Greymon? I think this is for a movie or something. It's gotta be real. The smaller one couldn't possibly be a fake. Hold on, let me get some pictures. Dude, that photo is so blurry. No one's gonna tell anything from that. Wait, where'd those three come from? Yeah, fine. Time to summon my squad. Arakenimon, Angemon, and I mean, this guy's our next highest level, Gigadramon, but like, do I really want to use him? Okay, Antilamon. Since we're missing poor Lopmon, you will live on in our team through Antilamon. Attack the box! Well, that sounds like a pretty powerful attack if I ever done heard. Go, hot spider milf. You Kiwimon think you can bully my Angelomon? Well, get stuffed. Hey, you can't hurt my Arakenimon like that. You're making me angry. Now you all screwed. I got a big ass dinosaur. Y'all don't have a dinosaur, do you? So real, it's so freaking cool. It's like something straight out of a movie. This is the last thing I need right now. Get close so we can take a video. Oh my goodness. We barely did anything. Take this. Oh, come on. Let's also just be honest with ourselves. Those onlookers are taking pictures of Angelwoman's ass. Can I reach him for me? Yes, I can. Time to hit the android. Suck it, Venturian. And as a reference, I'm sure some people might remember. Why is it the Kiwimon hating Angelwoman? This feels like the first battle I've actually had to put effort in because I don't have a bunch of team members. Well, Digi-destined team members to help ease the blow, you know? Like, despite the fact that I'm still probably objectively a higher level than I need to be. Heck, I think Antilimon might be the only thing remotely close to the right level. Let's check. No, no, internal move. I want to check. Yeah, Antilimon is the only Digimon here who's actually correct for the level. And yet, despite everything, Triceramon somehow lost almost half his health in a single attack. That is what I like to call complete bullcrap. Here, apply a big bandage to you, buddy. Okay, you're picking on Antilimon now. That's fine. Just leave Angelwomon alone. She's gotten, like, nothing but almost all the abuse during this fight. Her defense is down, so she's gonna take massive damage when Piedmon goes in the attack. Can I get any injury? Alright. Nope. Is there nothing here that will, like, affects a stat debuff? Are you kidding me? That's dumb. You can't resist attacking Agumon. He's the main character. Oh, he murdered my Antilimon. You see, it's stuff like that that makes me look at this game and be like, you know, I am no longer ashamed for power leveling and such. Because that's bullcrap. Behold, the sins of your past. It's a utter Kennymon, your former companion. I think we can call it that, right? I'm not implying you to, you know, do the thing, but I mean, I don't know. We don't know much about you. I don't know. Stop hitting! Hey, buddy. Only gonna do like a quarter damage to him. I mean, and that's with the back attack boost. I gotta heal her because she's clearly gonna be our best. She's super effective and currently has, you know, optimal benefit here. Oh, come on! Bruh. Piedmon is, like, actually capable of one-shotting my team. Call me crazy for sitting here saying that that is unfair. And he's avoiding the attacks. You know what? Don't know why I didn't do that before I attacked, but eh. And somehow Arukenimon is still standing. I don't have much of a choice. I have to stay in this spot. Are you kidding me? Really? How did I miss the attack twice? That is unfair. Actual unfair. Is this some scripted bullcrap? Oh, and I wasted an item doing that crap because I didn't get a choice. It's almost like this game is cheating. Finally, I'm gonna beat this guy. Dead. And now the entire public just saw a dinosaur come to life in front of them and murder a clown. But I just murder a gay clown. And somehow you got XP despite dying. We won? Takuma, I did it! I beat Pitemon! Yeah, way to go, Agumon! Pitemon is absolutely covered in wounds. He probably can't even move anymore. But is it safe just to leave him like that? Then again, I don't really want to kill him. Takuma, Agumon, look at Pitemon! He actually got back up, even with all those wounds. What wounds? He doesn't look wounded. How does he still have the strength? That's some determination. How dare you! I don't like the way he's glaring at us now. Takuma, what do we do? What can we do? It might be more than this might be more than the two of us can handle. I mean, it was clearly enough for us to handle. I keep fighting forever. I know he means it, but we can't go on like this. He took a lot of damage in that fight. I don't have the heart to put him through anymore. Is this all we can manage on our own? Without the others, are we not good enough? Don't give up, you two. I'm going to open the door. When I do, you take care of Pitemon. Maiden, what are you scheming now? She's singing. Some sort of light. Just like before. The same white light I saw when Miyuki saved us in the music room is growing again. What is white light? Is this the power of the maiden? Oh, I give. We can force Pitemon inside. Yeah! Can't you tell we're sending you back to your world? We did it. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Good. Well, that solves our immediate problem, but that doorway of light is still there. I know what that means. But I find myself unable to say anything. I've made up my mind. Never forget when why did you make the Kirby of the gun meme real? I feel weird. I don't vaguely remember that. I don't. Do you remember what I said when I saw that shrine collapse? You mean about the inner shrine being destroyed? Yeah, that shrine is very important to the Master. Its presence has helped keep some of his power in check up until now. But if it's been destroyed, it won't be long before the entire island is covered in fog. Kirby in the Forgotten Land. I don't feel looking that one up. Because I've played Forgotten Land. I just don't remember Kirby having a gun in that one. Running out of time, both this world and the other one. I also need to own Kirby in the Forgotten Land. I've never owned any of the Kirby games on my Switch. I know I need to because they're great. My sister owns Star Allies. I need you to help me. I want to protect this world. I want to save everyone. The world needs to be protected. So do our friends, more than anything, and so do I. After all, I'm sure the master wants to take me back. What should I do? No, what do I want to do? Part of me wants to save the world, like Miyuki says, but I know how hard that's gonna be. And again, if I don't do anything, I'll be turning my back on all my friends. They've done so much for me, I'd hate to just abandon them. But am I really up for taking something like... Am I really up to taking on something that could mean the end of the world? Besides, I never asked to go to that other world. I got dragged in without a choice. And now that I'm finally free of that awful death trap, I'm supposed to go back? For all I know, that could cost me my life. I don't know if I'm prepared for that. Agumon. That's right. If I gave up now, I'd also be giving up on Agumon. That's definitely not something I want to do. He means so much to me. Okay. So this is what Ref meant. This is what it meant by I would know. Okay, I have to now stop the game because Ref wanted to be here for whatever comes next. So we are gonna have to save the game here and we'll go do a raid. I don't get a choice anymore. I had to compromise here. So let's go see whomst is live, shall we? Let us see who is live and who deserves a raid. We're gonna raid on Coyote. He's a nice guy. Coyote the Bird. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves, and I hope you all continue to take care of yourselves. And that's always important. Meantime, I hope you all have a good night or a good day, depending on what time it is for you. You know, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do to take care of yourselves, alright? We are gonna go raiding on Coyote, who, according to the thing, is playing some Hades 2. The princess says, goodbye.